Welcome back, everybody. We're back out here at EPCOT today to try even more Food and Wine Festival offerings for 2023. Today is August 15th and brand new booths have reopened. It's the second wave of booths for the festival. So we're out here to try some of those and maybe grab some things that we missed on our first trip. Why don't you guys come along? Let's go make some memories together. Now, if you guys haven't seen part one, don't watch this one yet. Go back and watch that one first. That way you guys know everything we've already had up until this point. We've got our booklet ready. We've got our cheese stamps we've collected so far. Let's go eat. Starting off with our first new booth of the day. This is Hawaii. We're gonna be getting the Spam Sushi, sushi rice, teriyaki glazed Spam, spicy mayonnaise, eel sauce, and nori, and also the passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts. In pure EPCOT fashion, we are starting off on a trash can table. You've been really looking forward to the musubi. I guess technically Spam Sushi this time around, but it is musubi. But it does look different.
Yeah.
This is not what I thought it was going to be, because quite literally in the past it was like an actual slab, of musubi. I'll put a picture here so you guys can see what it looks like, but it looks really good. And I got the cheesecake, and I'm not normally a fan of cheesecake, but I have had this one already, and I really liked it. Plus, this was our final stamp in our cheese crawl, and she actually drew a piece of cheese or something on there, because I don't think she had a stamp. But towards the end of the video, we'll be completing our little Emil's fromage montage and getting our collector's treat.
It's really good. I can see how someone maybe wouldn't like it for the texture, because it's kind of like mushy in the mouth. But it's really good. It has a nice flavor.
Is it hot?
No, it's nice and cold. So
Ooh.
that's nice on a day like this.
Yeah, I bet. The eel sauce and that yum yum sauce. It is a texture thing though. I wish that the Spam wasn't so mushy. I wish it had more than like a snap to it. I almost might have too much sauce.
Maybe a little, but
Like I, mean, I love eel sauce. I love yum yum sauce, but I feel like that's all I'm getting from that.
Yeah, I think it does kind of cover up like the seaweed and like just the rice flavor.
You think it's something you would get again?
Well, yeah, I love musubi.
It tastes different than I remember it. It's very much a cheesecake, which, again, I'm not a huge fan of cheesecake, so it's already a little off-putting. But it doesn't taste very cold, and we've not been in the sun for very long. We are on top of trash cans. We've that heated up in the last 2-3 minutes. Oh, those macadamia nuts are nice, though. And I think this one's just okay. It was a last-minute decision for me. I wasn't planning on getting this, but...
Oh, yeah, it is really soft.
It's very soft.
The sun's also extremely intense today, so that could have also helped.
Yeah.
It's really good. I really do enjoy it. And the nut's nice on it too.
Yeah, the macadamia nuts are definitely the savor for me. Like, I think that's a nice bit of texture thrown in there. But otherwise, I think it's just fine. And while we're here at World Showcase Lagoon, I wanted to check out some of the construction on the new nighttime show. For everyone who complained about Harmonious, they're building something that looks maybe similar to Harmonious there in the middle. I'm assuming it's not going to be as obstructive because that was the biggest complaint, but we do have markers for like the fireworks barges out there. There's 2 there. Those are clearly something over there. Our main one, obviously, and then we have the 2 more over here. No word on whether the show's going to be finished or what it even really is. I'm praying it's some kind of World of Color for our park here, because you don't want to lose the sight lines, but you still want to have a giant, massive show. And with as big as Harmonious was for its ring, I feel like that was a perfect size for World Showcase, but everyone hated how it looked, which I get. But hopefully soon. Another new booth opening up today is the Noodle Exchange. We're gonna be getting the Thai shrimp with rice noodles, shiitake mushrooms, and basil in a coconut curry broth. This actually looks really, really good. I am hoping or wishing it was chilled though.
Yeah, with how hot it is.
This is not a great booth to open up in the middle of August. But it smells delicious. I love coconut curry.
And they're big portions too. I saw all the other bowls.
Ooh.
And I'm glad it comes with the big soup spoon.
Oh yeah,
too.
it does.
I'm gonna try just the juice.
The juice.
Oh, that's really good. It's actually pretty spicy. Well, not pretty. It's spicy.
Is it Disney World spicy?
I'd
Or
say
is
so.
it like real spicy?
It's probably a normal spicy for like Thai chili.
Okay. You got 3 shrimp?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's really good.
Do you think it'll be a good like winter, late fall item? It's the tiniest amount of spice, but I think it tastes good. And it's not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
The shrimp maybe is like put in cold.
Maybe. Yeah, this is good. I really like this. I definitely want to come back at a later date and try the other ones, probably as we get closer towards the end of the festival. So it's a little bit cooler out, because I can't eat heavy beef broth soup and then go walk around World Showcase. We've not even stepped into World Showcase yet.
No.
But yeah, this is a good one. We're heading back into Brewing Lab at the Odyssey building for the unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Scotch bonnet pepper curry wings with cool cucumber yogurt. Now you're probably wondering, why didn't you get the pickle milkshake? We've had the pickle milkshake. It's in part 1. Go watch part 1. But these look spicy, they smell spicy, and I've heard they are spicy. Normally things at Disney World aren't very hot. Like that broth we just had, I think it was a little tangy towards the end. But just like the name suggests, I've heard these are unnecessarily hot. But I'm excited to try them. I'm mostly curious to try them, which is the whole vibe of this booth, is weird stuff. I really want a lot of that cool cucumber because I've heard that really cools it off. It's definitely spicy. But honestly, it's not terrible. Like, this is a live reaction. Yeah. Whoever said these were incredibly spicy, you guys are babies. These are good though. I like these. We also had the peanut butter and jelly wings last time we were here. Those were just okay. These are way better.
The yogurt is really nice on it. They're really good. I really like these. I mean, obviously they're better than the peanut butter jelly ones.
I think even just as wings, I think that they're really good. Like, I would get these again. I think I'm handing out my first Best the Fest today.
They kind of remind me of like Indian spice.
Well, because they're curry.
Oh, duh.
The heat kind of creeps on you a little bit at the end, but even then, this is totally doable. At least for our palate. Yeah, Best the Fest. Bring these back next year. Coming over here to the fry basket, we've got a new item, which is the pickle fries with dill ranch. And even though we're not having the pickle milkshake today, I'm getting the pickle fries because last time they didn't have them, but now they do. And even though this is at the fry booth, these are, from what I understand, just fried pickles. They smell amazing though. They smell very good.
Because I can smell them from here.
Ooh, very hot. Those are really good. Oh my gosh.
They Best the Fest.
Ooh, that's my one fear with pickles that aren't chips, like the fried pickles, that it slides out. That's very hot.
They are really good. They are also really hot too. Really, that means they're fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has a really nice flavor. I really like the dill sauce or whatever.
I was joking the other day that I feel like this should have been the festival to just give us a ton of different pickle stuff because we have these that are new, we have the pickle milkshake that's new. They should just put something random that's pickle flavor in every single country just to kind of like make a new kind of like Emil's fromage montage, but pickle palooza? I don't know. Throwing that out there into the universe.
I really like the breading on it. Even like the breading has like a nice flavor.
That's actually probably my favorite part.
The breading?
Is the breading with the the actual aioli on it. Yeah, Best of the Fest. 2 in a row, baby. So we were reviewing our booklet to see when the other booths opened, and I didn't realize that all the other booths, the other like 4 or 5, don't open until September 22nd. Opening up September 22nd is Swirled Showcase, Char and Chop, Wine and Wedge, and Bubbles and Brine. So that's definitely our bad. We thought they all opened, but it actually works out for us because the last week of September we'll actually be back out here for a family vacation, so we'll be grabbing those things then. But there's still plenty of World Showcase we haven't tried yet, so we're gonna go take a loop and grab some of those things. And don't tell anybody, but I'm actually breaking my own rule. I'm starting in Canada. I'm so sorry that I let you guys down. Promise it's not always like this, but this is what we're closest to. Up next is the France booth. We're going to be getting a couple things from here, including the beignet à trois fromages, warm cheese beignet filled with 3 cheese blend, croissant à escargot, escargot croissant with garlic and parsley, and the Parisian Cosmo slush, which is vodka, Grey Goose Le Citron vodka, Grand Marnier, and cranberry juice. Now, historically, France is one of your favorite booths, so you were really excited to get these things, which is why we got so much of this booth. And the beignet and the croissant are not new, but the slush is brand new.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what it replaced, but there's always a slush of some kind.
It was a tangerine drink, I believe, like a frozen slush.
Okay.
Something. That's really nice. And I like that it's frozen.
Yeah.
It really helps with the heat.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It's probably one of the most expensive, like, non-specific bar drinks we've had. Like, we're not in a lounge. Like, and France, kind of like Mexico, is always a very approachable food. Everyone likes cheese. Everyone likes bread. So they can charge a lot for this. People still pay for it. Which kind of leads me into the other food that we got, because I feel like they're a little bit smaller than they normally are. Like my 3 cheese beignet, that's not so bad. I feel like in previous years it was a little bit more poofier, but this escargot croissant is way smaller than I ever remember it being.
It's easily like half the size of it was last year. So I am pretty disappointed in that.
Yeah, but I'm sure it'll taste good. I probably won't be trying it because I don't really care for croissant or escargot. I think I might be skipping it today though. But I'm glad I got my 3 cheese beignet. Look at the grease marks my beignet left behind. I think this is different.
Really?
There's no filling.
Or you haven't gotten to it yet?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because it had like a gravy filling.
Which is what I was excited for. It's probably deeper in there. I need another bite for science.
There we go.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah,
that's real good.
Like in the bottom.
Another thing that would be perfect later on in the festival when it's not a bajillion degrees out, but it's still very delicious.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, with it just saying like cheese beignet, I expect it to be cheese, not gravy.
It is kind of a gravier style cheese, like a very thick country gravy. I wish there was more filling.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the first time we had it, it just spilled.
There's
I was like bracing for it for just to fall out.
It's not as good as last year's.
Oh.
Because last year was so buttery, and there's just like a lot more like dry snail in it.
Okay. Is the snail dried or is it just like sauteed and just thrown in there?
I think.
Okay.
Because last year that's what it seemed like, is like in a lot of butter and just like dripping with butter. And now it's just kind of like I don't taste the butter. I just taste the snail. Unless like that's the butter.
Describe the snail for me.
Earthy?
Earth?
I know that's what people usually say, is that it's earthy.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. Snail feels like an earthy thing. So France, even though they had some of our normal things we've liked in the past, kind of disappointing. The slush, I think, is the best thing.
Yeah, the slush is really good.
But I don't think I'd get it again at the $15 price tag.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for it. Like, I'm always complaining about the prices of alcohol here, but...
Especially France. You always complain about France's prices, yet you always walk away with a drink.
And it's always the slush. The slush is always the most expensive, but it's always the best tasting.
Because you also really love that one from the holiday season that has like the cocoa in it.
Yeah, the hot cocoa frozen slush.
The frozen slush. Yeah. So come here, spend some pretty money, get the slush. Maybe skip on these other two, or at least wait till it's a little bit cooler out to get them.
And maybe you'll get a better
croissant.
You'll maybe get better options of what we got.
Yeah. Can't win them all. Decided to come into one of the French gift shops, and I love these ears. They actually have an entire like patisserie collection with like a loungefly and a spear jersey, but these look like Easter ears. But I love them. I love the little macaron. Very cute. Oh, they are scented. I was about to question that.
Yeah, they smell good.
They smell like a macaron. They smell like sugar, just like
sugar and like vanilla.
Oh, those are wonderful.
I'm glad they're scented.
Yeah.
Since they've kind of stopped doing that with things.
Yeah, when they had like the waffle collection. I was still waiting for the turkey leg collection. I was still wanting that to be a thing.
Yeah.
Not that anyone would have bought it, but I really wanted to see them push the envelope and actually do that. They also have the somewhat new munchlings for Remy and Emile. I wish they were scented because I'm sure the hot chocolate and croissant ones would smell really nice. Those are so cute. In between France and Morocco is going to be the Belgium booth. We're going to be getting the beer braised beef served with Gouda mashed potatoes and the Belgian waffle with berry compote and whipped cream. Now you'd think, with as much as I've been talking about how you shouldn't be getting super heavy things on a hot day, I couldn't say no to the Gouda and the braised beef, because in previous years this has gotten my best of the fest. This is one of my favorite things. And the waffle, I wasn't really anticipating on getting, but I'm glad we did because it looks delicious. And it sounds really nice and light on a hot day like this.
And hopefully cold.
And hopefully cold. We'll start with dessert first. All right, got a little bit of everything. That's nice. It's a little artificially tasting.
Oh, really?
Just because I think the syrup is so heavy for the actual like berry compote. But I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
That's not a complaint.
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I also just like more syrupy things. But...
All right, there we go. Oh, it smells heavenly. Gouda's my favorite cheese, so. Food dance, best of the best. And it's actually not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be. It's a lot lighter.
I do like the potatoes more than I like the beef.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a huge stewy person.
Mm-hmm. You don't like stew very much.
But those potatoes are really good.
This is also something I believe I've gone back to twice in the same day before. Or at least in multiple festivals. I've gotten this because it's just that good. EPCOT pro tip, if you're here walking through Morocco and you want some cold water, come here to Spice Road Table. And it's ice cold too. Right after Morocco is the Greece booth. We've been here once before, but this time we're gonna be getting the plant-based Impossible Moussaka. So we aren't strictly plant-based eaters, but what compelled you to get this?
Just sounded good.
Okay. And in the entryway,
we've been here before, like I said,
we've
on
got
the first visit, and I got
a
the
water
griddled
dispenser.
cheese.
Took every ounce of strength not to get another one.
Because, spoiler alert, that's best of the best. Like, I think above everything, in my professional opinion. But this was like interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't quite look as appealing.
It actually kind of looks like a soft bake, like chocolate chip cookie.
It does, yeah. Because I don't remember quite what it was. I just remember I was like, I really want that.
Yeah, and there's no descriptor for it. It just says plant-based moussaka.
I think we may have looked up what a moussaka was.
Yeah, I don't remember at this point.
But yeah, I don't remember either. It's been so long. Ooh, it's very hot.
Okay.
Looks like
We have no idea what we're going to be eating.
I think it's like a casserole. I think that's what it kind of was.
It smells interesting too.
Yeah. It's good. It definitely has that like Greek flavor where it has that like nutmeg or whatever.
Just like the spice profile.
Yeah, that like it's kind of like a sweeter taste.
Oh.
I know I've had something that tasted like this before.
It is sweeter. You know what it tastes like? Kind of raisiny. Like an oatmeal raisin cookie. It has that profile. I know that sounds really strange. That's very good though. I do like that.
I can see what you're saying, but I think it's they add like a spice that's either like nutmeg or like something of that nature to like.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't say what it is, but it is very good. And I probably would have never guessed it was plant-based.
Yeah, I wouldn't have, because it's almost like a ground beef.
It's almost like a Greek shepherd's pie. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
I've definitely had this from like a Greek restaurant, obviously like the non-plant-based.
Yeah.
And it tastes honestly pretty similar.
And what perfect timing we have walking through America. We've got some characters. Penguin from Mary Poppins. Got Wendell from Country Bears. Hi, Wendell. How are you? You're pretty far from the rest of your band. What are you doing way out here? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, you're going to perform over there tonight? No, wait. That is quite the upgrade. You're just checking out the venue, right? You're seeing if it's going to be perfect, all the setup for it, making sure the seats are comfortable. That's smart. It's very smart. Oh, the solo act. Ooh.
All about Wendell.
Okay.
All about Wendell.
Wendell and the Country Bears? Is that what it is now?
Wendell featuring.
Oh, featuring.
Little, maybe.
Okay, I like that. Okay. Hi, Baloo. How are you? Oh, big bear hug. Oh, thank you, friend. You having a good day? Yeah? It's so good to see you. Yeah. Are you enjoying the summer day? Ooh, look at you. You're getting it. Woo. How is Mowgli? Doing great? Yeah? Where is he? Is he out there in the jungle? Hi! Oh, everyone's dancing today. Well, if it isn't double trouble, I feel like I'm running into you guys everywhere.
You're a lucky man in that case. I'm always looking for eggs.
What sort of mischief are we up to today? Everything. Okay, I should have known better.
They have been getting flowers stuck to their butts.
Oh, goodness.
Very naughty
Butt check. There we go.
If you guys don't eat them, you're just going to have you wait over.
Well, you guys be on your best behavior, okay? Hi, Eeyore. How are you, bud? Are you having a gloomy day?
Right here behind my
Yeah. Not even the nice sunshine's helping you cheer up at all? Or is it just too hot? Oh, at least you still have your tail, right? That hasn't fallen off yet? Oh, there it is. Perfect. We can't lose that, can we? Can I get a big hug from you? All right, bud, come here. It was good seeing you, okay? Take care. Have a better day, all right? Over here in between China and Germany, we have Refreshment Outpost, where I'm gonna be getting the Cider Boys Mango Tango Hard Cider. Now, I don't know how long these murals have been here, because it's not been very long, but these are gorgeous. They add so much more life to this little almost pavilion, not a real pavilion, but I'm really glad these are here. Now, originally I wasn't really planning on getting this, but A, I love hard cider, B, I love mango, and C, it's pretty hot out, so I thought it sounded kind of refreshing. A little expensive for what I wanted to pay for it. I just feel like the prices for cider have gone up, but it smells good. It's pretty nice. I'd say it's pretty standard for a cider. It tastes more juicy than cidery.
Oh, I really like that. It does taste more like a juice. Yeah, no, I think it's really good, especially on a day like today with it being so hot.
This one is good, but I've had better ciders from the festival, especially in like cider flights. I think if this was part of a cider flight, I'd probably really enjoy it. But as an entire full beverage, I've had better ones. So I think this might be a one and done for me, but I'm at least glad I tried it. We're actually catching quite a few things with perfect timing. They're getting ready to raise this bridge to get the fireworks barges from backstage out to the lagoon. And I've seen this maybe once or twice, so it's cool to be able to see this again.
Good afternoon, EPCOT World Travelers. Please pardon this brief pause in your adventures around World Showcase.
We're raising the bridge to allow for the safe passage of several show platforms. These barges will be a special part of tonight's presentation of EPCOT Forever.
Oh yeah, here they come. Those are huge. So it makes sense why the bridge has to go so high. See all the fireworks shells on there too. There it goes. Oh, there's a much smaller one coming through, but I think that one actually has more shells. And just like that, it's almost back down. We're on our way to continue with World Showcase. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be here late enough for EPCOT Forever, but I'm glad we got to see that, because that's kind of a rare thing to catch. It only happens once per day. Well, I think that's everything we wanted to eat today. Again, sorry we misread the book and thought that every other booth opened up, but we at least got the things we wanted to get today, and we completed the cheese stamp in the back of our booklet. So we're gonna go over to Shimmering Sips now and redeem it for our little prize. Hi there.
Hi.
Just redeeming that.
Okay. What was your favorite thing you tried?
Griddled cheese.
Griddled cheese.
Easily.
Okay.
This is a strawberry cheesecake soft serve topped with mini cheesecake and graham cracker crumbs. We said in our first part that we weren't anticipating on doing this because we've done it before. There was just so many cheese things that sounded good and you had to collect 5 of them, so we ended up just getting all 5 anyways. We get a free collector's cup and I'm a sucker for that. It is melting insanely quick though. That's real nice. I like how we started with cheesecake and now we're ending with cheesecake.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think that's better than the cheesecake we had earlier, for sure.
Yeah, it is.
And this, like, you can't buy this. You have to do the cheese completer walk to get this, so it's the only way. It's light, it's refreshing. The cheesecake isn't super cheesecakey. Now, I don't normally like cheesecakes. I usually think it tastes too sour, but I think this is a great finisher to everything we ate today. I just remembered we have one final thing we need to go try, and it's the Liege waffle over at Connections Cafe, because I always forget they have festival stuff over there.
Yeah, I do too.
And I've heard it's phenomenal. I heard it just tastes like pure cream cheese. So we're gonna run over there and get that. This looks so cute. I'm really glad I remembered this existed because it's just gotten good reviews and it's a lot larger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Look at that. Oh, wow. I really like that. That's better than one we had earlier. Over in Belgium? Oh my gosh. It kind of tastes like, a mix of a brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tart and like a toaster strudel.
I get the toaster strudel.
Yeah, this is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it was probably the cheapest thing we bought all day. Perfect price for a perfect little snack. And now with this, we are officially done eating everything for today. But I figured since we're here, and we're right outside Guardians of the Galaxy, we got the 1 p.m. virtual queue. Let's go ride Guardians. Let's go save the galaxy. Yeah, we got it! Woo! We did the generator. And I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. Woo-hoo! Here we go! Woo! Well, guys, thank you so much for coming along with us to Epcot today for another trip for the International Food and Wine Festival for 2023. What do you think some of your new bests of the fests are?
The Cosmo was really good.
That was very refreshing. I did like
And
that.
that's been my most look forward to item,
Out of everything?
at least of the drinks.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I'd say of the savory things that we've eaten, I would say my Spam sushi.
Yeah.
And then of the desserts, I would say probably the Liege waffle.
The one we got from Connections?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was really good. I really did like that. I think mine would probably be the unnecessarily spicy curry wings.
Oh yeah, those were really
Those
good.
were really good. I was very surprised that to me, they weren't near as spicy as they could have been from what, like they were definitely spicy, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But I could tolerate it. But just as a general wing, I thought they were pretty good. And then the pickle fries, just fried pickles, I guess, were very good. I think, again, like the breading more than the actual pickle itself.
Yeah,
but the
definitely.
breading and that dill aioli. And then the Gouda mashed potatoes and the meat, I forget what it was called, from Belgium.
Braised beef.
The beer braised beef and Gouda mashed potatoes from Belgium.
Yeah.
And I think an honorable mention should be the plant-based moussaka, just because I was surprised by it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the sweet flavor palette. I didn't expect it to just be so good. Epcot Food and Wine Festival runs until November 18th. I don't know if we're gonna have any more dedicated videos to being out here. We do have additional booths coming out on the 22nd that we originally thought were opening today, but we're gonna be out here for a family vacation during that time period, so we'll be trying those things. It just won't be entirely dedicated to Food and Wine Festival. But thank you guys so much for coming along. Hope you guys had a wonderful time with us. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys like our videos, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell so you guys get updates on all of our future adventures. I've been Adrian,
And I've been Matt.
and thanks for making memories with us. We'll see you next time.